So welcome back. I finally made it home, and I'm about to go show you my daily driver. Obviously not this. This is my precious project that is almost almost done, kinda ish. We're getting it, we're gonna get it where we need to get it, but yeah, it's not done yet, but we're gonna go work on it, and it's gonna be sick. But yeah, let me show you guys what we have outside real quick. So let's go check that out. All right, so this is my daily driver. It is I purchased it from Copart. It's a 2017 Subaru Impreza hatchback sport. This one is attached with the 5-speed manual. It's got some aftermarket liquid metal wheels on it, and they're 17s. They actually sit kind of flush from the side, which is pretty cool. But has those on it. I haven't really done anything to it, but this is gonna be sick. It'll be finished, or it'll start. You'll understand what I'm doing with this come like next month. But as of right now, we are going to put an exhaust on it. I'll give you guys a walk around. When I bought it from auction, it didn't have a bumper on it, and the headlight was missing, and the fender was off. They take them off if they're damaged. So, well, some places do, but they took these three were damaged or missing, and it had a bent control arm. So I replaced the control arm. I replaced the fender just with a good fender. It was actually from a Crosstrek, as you can see, with the little flaring, which would be cool on here. And then replaced the headlight. Paid like, I think, $80 for both headlights new. And then yeah, so then it runs and drives fine. But it is manual. Here is the inside of it. I got my daughter's car seat in there, but inside of it, as you see, it's like really sick. It's really nice. Honestly, it's a big upgrade over the last generation, the GP7 generation that I had. Sorry, a little messy, but it's a big upgrade over that generation as far as infotainment, and I don't really know about space, but yeah, but it looks sick. It's my little hatchback, little bubble. But what we're doing today is we are installing a Nameless quad exhaust. So I'm gonna pull that exhaust out so that y'all can see it. Yeah, so yeah, let's do that. All right, cool. So what we have right here is the Nameless quad tip exhaust with the mufflers deleted. It is beautiful. Yeah, this is really nice. The quality is amazing. The welds look great. This is beautiful. This is really nice. Like, this is a really nice exhaust right here. The tips look really good. Yeah, the tips look good. I like how it has Nameless written on it. It's pretty dope. But yeah, one sec. Alrighty, I know it might have been a little hard to see, but yeah, this is the exhaust. It is beautiful. Getting a little closer so you can see it. As you can see, it says Nameless on the plate there, which is pretty sick. It's a nice exhaust, very nice. And yeah, it looks like it's really just these two bolts. I'm gonna find out what size bolt this is, or bolts these are right here. And so I can take off the factory exhaust, which is down here. So all it is you have your factory exhaust, which bolts like right here. Take off those two bolts, undo the hangers. Looks like there's 3 hanger locations, one right here, one right there, and one right there, and then it should just go in place. So yeah, let's try to get that off right now and then get the new one on. All right, so it's not really a cold start, but I'll start the car so y'all can hear the exhaust stock before I change it.
after I get this new exhaust on right there. So yeah, let's take this one off real quick. All right, so my understanding, it is a 14-inch socket and a 14-inch wrench you'll need to take that off. Okay, it is rusty, I will say that. One bolt, one out the way. It only took me like 4 minutes. Let's go. They're just rusted, right? Give me a break. Next one. Okay. This one is a weird angle. Here we go. Bolts and nuts out. Alright, cool. Now, time to yank this exhaust off. It has been a while since I have done anything exhaust-wise. I forgot how annoying it is. This one's actually really easy. Oh, there is two. Son of a beanbag. Huh. It's two. I don't get how these, like, those catalytic converter thieves and stuff. Alright. This is factory exhaust. So this is the Nameless, stock, and this is Nameless. So we're gonna swap over hardware. It's gonna go right here, and then this is going to go right here. All right, cool. Seems pretty straightforward. Man, that's really cool. All right. Quick weight wise, I want to see. Yeah, definitely a little lighter. No idea how much, but a lot lighter than this big thing. All right. Now we're gonna put the Nameless onto, be careful, underneath there. So let's do that. All right, so let's attempt to mount these back in the same positions where they were. Oh, one sec, my wife's calling. All right. Nameless exhaust is on the car. Tightened. I'm about to move this exhaust out the way and give it a little start for y'all so we can see what it sounds like. All right, the new quad tips look great. Now we are going to start her up. So let me grab my keys. Let's give it a nice little start, some revs.
Me.